Here we are live from the workshop, Braden HQ. Had a chance last few days to test out Meerkat, Periscope, kind of compare the two, read a lot of reports, and hear the press. Both still receiving a lot of attention, both still a lot of use. Periscope picked up tremendously since it launched. People trying out the new app. Also the tie with Twitter makes it really easy and accessible to both promote the app and people to find the streams. Read a couple reports this morning, someone suggesting the death of Meerkat. I don't really agree with that just yet. I think he was just, he's a journalist. I'm a journalism major, trying to get some headlines. His main point was in the top downloaded apps in iOS, I think, and how Meerkat haven't even cracked the top 100 downloaded apps, whereas Periscope, whatever, who cares? Give these apps some time to develop and release new features and updates. Love the Meerkat update, one with some new features, and you see they're already sharing features or copying the other, and I think that will continue for some time. The two apps, I think, at least initially, have already starting to find a little bit of a niche, at least early on. Now that can change drastically. So far, I think I see Meerkat. I hesitate to say this only because as I learn more, I'll have other ideas or as they develop into something else. But Meerkat so far, to me, seems like it's more of a utility, a tool, whereas Periscope, just using the app, feels almost like a whole social network in itself. And that's good and bad, I guess. In Periscope, I just feel everything is just so noisy. There's so much happening. If you're watching a stream within Periscope, you've chosen the stream you want to watch, you're watching it, boom, notification right here, covering where my face is. There's another stream happening, trying to interrupt the stream. It gets right in the way. Whereas in Meerkat, you're watching this Meerkat, notifications happen up top here, letting you stay focused on the stream. I think it's better done that way. I guess I like some features of Meerkat and of Periscope. Periscope, like I said, ton of activity. Almost feels like I'm watching I'm tuning into cable TV or direct TV or dish or something. Just a lot of options, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of live stuff. Very news focused, like Twitter itself. Whereas Meerkat seems to be just a really neat tool and just a nice app for connecting and finding those audiences. And I also find that people tune into the Meerkat streams for a longer period of time. And I found this in the couple that I've done and in some things that I've read. Excuse me one second. I had to take care of something. So I guess as far as a live streaming app goes, I guess it depends on the content. If it's long form content, I think right now I feel like Meerkat is the winner. If it's news focused, short form content, Periscope I think is the way to go. You see a lot of quick broadcasts on Periscope. You see a lot of quick broadcasts on both because people are trying out the app. They haven't figured it out yet, experimenting. But the ones I've seen, experienced, and posted, Meerkat viewers tune in longer. The content I think is better suited for long form stuff. Periscope, short, quick news stuff. I think it was in New York City, right? There was a fire that a building collapsed. Got a lot of Periscope stuff on there. Maybe some Meerkat ones too. Didn't find them quite as easily. Discoverability is better, I guess, on Periscope. In part because of the Twitter tie, I suppose. But Meerkat will figure that stuff out. Meerkat just got a nice round of funding. I think it was $14 million last week from some celebrities and some other firms. So as these two companies get more resources, get more press, you'll see them, I think, develop more features and really start to both improve. And maybe one overtakes the other. Maybe they both coexist. Maybe they both go in different directions. Like I just said, long form versus short form, news versus feature-based stuff. It's going to be really exciting to see. I'm having fun with both apps, and it's going to be nice to see what everyone else is doing with the apps too as they develop, because Periscope only about a week old, out of beta, and Meerkat only a few weeks, maybe a month now, but having a lot of fun with it, and hope to continue to experiment with both apps. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care. For Braden Zimmett.